So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are starting. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Shot a goal! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a mighty effort! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Now it's Castellanos. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's again! And it's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first! What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played out to the left flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a good foot in there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Somerville. Rudiger. Camavinga. Howson. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Wilson. And he welcomes it in. Chance, surely! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 32 minutes is number 18.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Wilson. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Castellanos. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Mbappe. Haaland. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Mbappe! Fires it. He's having a shot! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Souček, that's a little off target. Haaland. McGinn has found the net here, of course. Somerville. And Dizazi. Todibo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bowen, that's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, they can break here. Gets to show off his quick feet. And here's Castellanos. And it's Bowen. And it's Wilson! Oh, it's hit the post! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Castellanos at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pedri proves just a little bit too strong. And here's the chance to counter. Somerville. McGinn. Wriggles his way through. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Wilson.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's a sharp little ball here. Aimed beyond the defence. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And here's Haaland. Shot could be... Chance for a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Castellanos.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 12.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, good ball. Decent chance! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a
Mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Unlucky lads.
Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and deserving.